Hi, this is Nellie's Farm. It is May 4th, Saturday, 2024. I've got some serious news that I've heard about. The most disturbing thing, I think, is that it is not on much regular news, the MSM. Only a few places, and it's not really being talked about as much as it probably should be. But there is a huge outbreak of dengue in Latin America and South America, guys. Brazil surpassed 4 million cases. Deaths 2,000 according to a monitoring panel. That's just the first 4 months of 2024. It's a mosquito-borne illness. It's engulfing both Brazil and Peru, but it is crossing over to other places like Argentina and even Puerto Rico, and they have a state of emergency. All of them have a state of emergency, guys. Now, isn't this kind of strange that Bill Gates' largest mosquito factory is in Colombia, South America? Colombia. So, you know about Bill Gates' mosquitoes, the GMO mosquitoes, don't you? And look at Dee having fun with it. These dogs have the life, let me tell you. But anyway, an emergency's been declared in those countries, and it's getting pretty serious, guys. Now, another strange coincidence, and there's pepper, guys. According to the dailytelegraph.co.nz, an article contained detailing an event of fictional exercises by the WHO. They were simulating a global pandemic that was supposed to take place in 2025. Now, they said that this catastrophic contagion, a global challenge exercise, that's what it's called. They discussed closing society. Kind of sounds familiar, huh? They called it SEERS, SEERS 2025. So they've already done a catastrophic contagion exercise, the WHO, the World Health Organization, and just a lot of coincidences, don't you think? Now, in Southeast Texas, people are saying the mosquitoes are insane, like above and beyond what they, normally would. And by the way, anyone who thinks that DeSantis really is a conservative, the governor of Florida, he allowed Bill Gates GMO mosquitoes, and there was a lot of them. I mean, millions and millions and millions released there, and that's pretty scary. I have some family down in there, guys. I do not get to see them, but it concerns me a lot. And I'm sure they'll breed like crazy too because of all the water down there. And it's also like a tropical environment here in Alabama, even though I'm in the northeast section of it. You can also keep the risk to a minimum by not allowing standing water, like in buckets, things like that. I know that pets have to have some water outside, but try to keep it to a minimum. Sometimes, it'll rain and water builds up and things outside, especially if you have, a bigger place, a lot of yard, and so empty all the water that is pooling in places around your house to cut the risk. My chickens are over there eating. I picked them a bunch of green stuff and they are just so happy, guys. I am doing a fundraiser. I'm starting it today on my PayPal. My Jeep is broke down again. I can't get it to my mechanic. I don't even know if my mechanic is still a mechanic. He's about 25 miles away. Everything is 25, 30 plus miles away here. That's just how it is, When you live out here, that's part of the downside of it. And I don't have anybody to help me. So I'm starting my fundraiser. And I also don't get anything from this channel. It's not that I really want anything, because I really enjoy sharing information with you guys. I just have that teaching thing, probably because I homeschooled my kids years ago. I don't know. But I just love, sharing truth and information. And knowledge is powerful. It empowers people if they have the right knowledge and truth. But I don't get any incentives out of any of it. And so once in a great while, I do a fundraiser, but I only do it when I need it. So I'm going to include my PayPal link. And I thank you for listening. Please subscribe. Please share my videos out. This isn't really being talked about, and it's pretty concerning, especially if you live, in the southern United States like we do. So this is Nellie's Farm signing off. Thanks.